As more people pack into the inland Northwest, some feel squeezed out. More than 91% of local renters saw rent hikes. That's according to a new survey out of the zone at the Northeast Community Center.
People are feeling the pinch because coming up with hundreds of dollars isn't easy. Esther Bauer spoke with families on the struggles and possible solutions.
Renters can come here to the Northeast Community Center if they're concerned about making ends meet. With higher rates and not enough space, there's even more stress to stay housed.
We can't afford to move.
The Hamilton family also can't afford a $200 rent increase on a single income budget. Makelle's husband is deployed in the Army overseas, and she has to stay home because childcare is too expensive. Now rent's a major concern.
We're trying to figure out how we're going to make bills every month.
Makelle's not alone. The zone at the Northeast Community Center is seeing more families struggling. They heard from 169 families in Spokane after sending out an online survey. 78% of local renters are worried about housing. 20% feel hopeless.
When you have vacancy rates of under 1% and rents going up across the board everywhere, that is contributing to that hopeless feeling.
On average, families are reporting $200 to $300 rent hikes, and only 18% have been able to find something else in their budget. And then there's moving costs.
We need to figure out a way to pay for it because realistically, we can't afford to move.
From deposits to moving trucks and application fees, those barriers complicate the issue. That's why the zone is hoping the community can find ways to help with those one-time fees to get families on their feet.
That's a community solution that would benefit all Spokane residents.
Residents like Makelle, who hope they'll figure out what to cut to keep a roof over their heads.
Should we buy cheaper diapers? Do we need to cut our food costs down? And especially with gas prices going up, everything is going up right now, and our income isn't going up.
And if you've received a rent increase but aren't quite sure if it'll work in your budget, the zone wants to help. We have a link up on KXLY.com to get you connected with their resources. Reporting in Spokane, Esther Bauer, 4 News Now.
We want to hear from you. What concerns do you have about growth in the inland Northwest? Is it housing, traffic, something else? Share your stories with us at KXLY.com/packedin as we work through this community issue together.